presented by Everett Chevrolet.
Good evening and welcome to WCSN. I'm Jackson Braswell, the voice of the Wildcats. On tonight's show, we will recap Fort Smith Southside. Trey Smith and Noah Hayward will be dropping by the studio as well, and we're going to go behind the scenes with Ramey Tyler, the creator of the Wildcat Hype video. Today is Friday, September 9th, and Wildcat Sports Network starts right now.
All right, he's got it completed. He's got a ton of pressure. For first down. Oh, he throws it over shoulders. First down. And he's caught for a touchdown. Right over Trey Smith. Touchdown. Harvard Wildcats.
Well, Coach Wood, appreciate you joining us. You know, Brock Pounders had a big pick six to start the game last week. How does that get your team a little eased into the game and get rid of some of those first game jitters?
Well, I mean, it always, you know, when you can get a quick 6 points, that's always huge. And, you know, we wanted to defer. We wanted to send our defense out there first. We liked really how they played against North Little Rock. And they set the tone in that game, and we wanted to set the tone again. It's great from an offensive standpoint to be able to see, you know, defense execute. And we had a good rush on the play. We had a good jump on the route by Brock, and then get the 6 points. And that really kind of set the whole tone of the whole game for us. And
that's a sophomore. That's his first varsity play from scrimmage, and he gets a pick six. How about that?
Yeah, it's a good deal. I mean, you know, it just shows back how our defense works all week. They good job scheming. Our defense staff does a great job showing the kids, you know, kind of what's coming down the pipe for them and to really have them ready and prepared for the game. And, you know, Brock read the route. He knew a single receiver, knew the odds was going to be a quick pass, and just jumped the out. And I thought that helped set it. And then the next possession, we get a fumble recovery, able to kick a field goal. The next possession, we get a 3 and out. Offense is able to take it about midfield and go down. And I mean, defense did that continually through the first course of that half.
Well, while we're on the topic of defense, Southside, normally a pretty even matchup between you two guys, but the defense dominated the football game, and you got a shutout in the first game of the season. Can't get much better than that.
No, I mean, you know, like I said, I thought the biggest thing that stood out was the speed of our defense. They really got after it. I mean, it really kept Southside uncomfortable the whole game. And even in the second half, when our reserves got in and they got some action, I thought they played fast, and I thought they did the little things right. But anytime you get a short field, you've got to be able to capitalize. We were able to do that. Not as many touchdowns as we'd have liked, but, you know, be able to kick field goals, get points on the board. Defense continue to pin them, continue to create turnovers. I mean, it speaks volumes. And, you know, we tell our kids this all the time, and they believe this. We know if we're going to go to Little Rock and have success deep into the November, December time, you're going to have to hinge on it. You're going to have a really good defense. And those guys set the tone first game out, and, you know, it was fun to watch.
Now, your offense really seemed to get it going late in the first half, and then to begin the second half, you get a touchdown right off the bat. Yeah. How nice was it to see a number of different guys step up on that side of the ball?
Yeah, I mean, you know, offensively, I thought we were decent. I mean, there's a lot of things when you get back and watch film, you've got to get better for the long haul, just like getting ready for Jeff City tonight. There's things we've got to clean up, and we've started that process from North Little Rock to the Southside game. We have improved there, but we got to have more balance. We got to throw the ball better. I thought protection was good. I thought offensive line did a good job there. We missed some holes, missed some seams within our running game. But it was also the week one, and, you know, got a couple new backs we're breaking in there, and they're getting a feel for it. I thought they ran really hard, but we had some backdoor cuts. If we would have hit those, we could have had some really big runs.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you joining us. We're going to bring him back later on in the show, but right now, Ashlyn Grace Brothers is standing by to get us back in the spirit for this football season. Ashlyn, take it away.
Listen to the sound of the roaring fans, the freshly buttered kernels popping in the concessions, cleats pressed against the turf weighed down by athletes anxiously waiting to carry their team to victory. That, my friends, is the sound of Friday night football. We're currently standing outside of the HAR-BER Wildcat Stadium, where in just moments we will face off against the Southside Mavericks. Now, last year we took the road to the Rock and were ultimately named state runner-up. So will history repeat itself, or will this be the year our Wildcats walk away with the win? The taste of kickoff, bittersweet, but the taste of victory, irreplaceable.
Well, the sky's the limit for this bunch because we've got a lot of talent, we got some speed. If our offense continues to develop and our defense holds true, we've got a chance to go as far as we did last year and hopefully finish.
Commitment, a word HARPER High School athletes hold dear to their hearts, as seen with their hard work ethic, endurance, and ability to follow through to the end. This team doesn't make excuses, they make results. The type of mentality that will ensure our Wildcats finish strong, play by play and yard by yard. With every stride, they are one step closer to hearing that victory bell sound. Regardless of the outcome, the journey is an accomplishment in itself, and I think that everyone can agree with that.
This year, I think that we're just going to come out with a lot of desire to prove ourselves because we have a lot of passion and drive to win, especially coming off of a tough loss last year, and so I think it's going to be a good year.
The game of football, though recreational and competitive, offers valuable life lessons and insight into skills that will enlighten the lives of these players from here on out. Something that can't be taught. Football breeds confidence and instills passion and heart into the lives of these athletes.
I play linebacker here at HAR-BER. It's important to me because it teaches you stability in life and toughness. I mean, you get put down, you put yourself back up, that kind of thing.
School is back in session, and that means athletes are ready to rumble. But whether we win or lose, the true meaning of the game lies within the heart of the athletes and the loyalty of their fans from start to finish. For WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers.
If you absolutely, positively want the best heating and air company in Northwest Arkansas, then you need to call Absolute Heat and Air with over 73 years of combined experience. Their technicians are fully licensed and insured, background checked, and drug tested, so you can absolutely trust Absolute Heat and Air. They offer $49 service calls all year long, 24/7, 365. The absolute best value around. Call Absolute Heat and Air or visit us online.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Welcome back. Here with us now is Noah Hayward. Now, Noah, defensively, you guys shut out Southside. How exciting is that in the first game of the season to go out there and give up nothing on defense?
Yes, sir. We worked all week for it. We had their game plan down. A lot of film study day in and day out, and we really just prepared well for them. We've seen them the last 3 times the last year, so we were ready for their offense.
Now, this isn't your first rodeo playing linebacker. You have some experience back there. How confident are you every time you step out on that field knowing that you know the game plan and you know your position well?
I'm not going to lie, that first series I still get the jitters, but after that, yeah, I just focus on the game and what I have to get done.
Now, Jefferson City's got a lot of athletes on the offensive side of the ball, and they're a big-time opponent. What are some things that you're looking for from their offense that you have to key on in the ball game?
Well, they run the run-pass option, the RPO read. So the main thing is staying disciplined throughout defense and doing your assignment, I'd say.
Noah, thanks for being here and good luck tonight. We're going to take another quick break, but when we come back, Ramey Tyler, a student who's behind the scenes of WCSN, will be here in the studio. Don't go anywhere. The Wildcat Sports Network will be right back.
Chevrolet has the longest-lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HARPS. Hometown Fresh.
This is Jack. And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry.
Seriously, dude?
What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks. With all white meat and lots of protein, they're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
Well, here in the studio now with us is Ramey Tyler, a huge part of the WCSN crew. Now, Ramey, you work behind the scenes, but give us a breakdown of what it's like working for WCSN and what a normal day looks like for you.
Well, Monday mornings I'll normally get here around 7:30, and I'll go unload the truck and drop all the footage on a computer, get everything situated for people to edit and get that out. And then Tuesdays we'll prepare for this show. We'll get the studio ready, and then Wednesdays I'm putting up the studio. Thursdays getting ready for Friday, and Friday we're just focusing on the game.
Now, all this work you do is sort of preparing you for a career. What do you want to do after you leave high school?
Well, currently I plan to just go to NWAC to get my basics done, and then after that, hopefully I'll transfer those credits to a film academy in Colorado or Florida.
All right, and you created the Hype video this year, something all the fans get to see, and it nearly went viral almost as soon as you posted it. What were some of the inspirations behind making that video this year?
Well, we lost pretty badly to Fayetteville last year in the state championship, and everyone seemed pretty down about it, so we kind of got together, and me and a couple of the guys in WCSN thought, let's do a video about our comeback and how we're gonna be better this year.
Well, Ramey, I appreciate you joining us, and now we're going to get to look at some of that work he did. Right now, let's take a look at the newly anticipated Hype video for the 2016 Wildcats.
Chandler back at shotgun, fires, intercepted, bad snap, and Fayetteville gets the ball back.
A stunned HAR-BER sideline and fan base. Fayetteville will end up getting their revenge.
So what do you do when you fall down? Get back up. Everybody knows to get back up. But I tell you, there are some times in life where you fall down. You feel like you don't have the strength to get back up. Just that fear paralyzes you. Do you think you have hope? You see, I will try 100 times to get up, and if I fail 100 times, if I fail and I give up, do you think that I'm ever going to get up? No. But if I fail, I try again, and again, and again. For as long as I try, there's always that chance of getting up.
This kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
It's not the end until you've given up. There's still hope.
To the right, he's got a ton of pressure. And he's going to have enough for first downs. Oh, he throws it. Ooh, hammered over shoulders. He's caught it. He's going to have enough for a first down. Wide open, Trey Smith, touchdown, HAR-BER Wildcats. It's going to be caught for a touchdown. HAR-BER Wildcat touchdown.
It's not the end. It matters how you're going to finish.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
All right, Coach, let's close this thing out. Tonight you're facing Jeff City, a powerhouse out of Missouri. What are you looking for out of that ball club?
Well, Coach LePage does a great job up there, and traditionally Jeff City's always got a great ball club, always in contention for in the state playoffs, has a chance to get to their state championship every year. They were beaten in the semifinals last year by the eventual state champion. They return a lot of team speed, really athletically, both sides of the ball. So we know we got a team that's 3-0. They've outscored their opponents 169-15. This is a matchup where they had a tough time finding a non-conference game. We always have tough times finding people playing non-conference, so it just kind of fell that way where we get to play each other. I think they're going to be playing late in the year as well in the playoffs. I think we have a chance to go deep in the playoffs. So I think it's really just a really nice matchup for week 2 of the season.
Who are some of the players that you're looking against there?
Well, I mean, offensively, it's just their balance. I mean, they got a real good tight end. The quarterback throws the ball well. We got a sophomore running back. Got a couple of receivers, so they really make you defend the field vertically and horizontally, keep you honest in the box, really explosive. I mean, anytime you score 169 points in 3 games, you're going to be explosive offensively. Defensively, it starts with their 2 safeties. I think, their whole secondary is the defending state champs in the 4x100, so it's just really good team speed. I think they got linebackers that flow well, so it's an athletic team that does things right and won a lot of football games. And when you talk Missouri football, Jeff City, Webb City, those type of teams always come up, those names.
And finally, for your team, what are some keys to victory for the Wildcats tonight?
Well, one is staying humble and hungry. Don't start reading your press after 1 week of football, because nothing's defined at this point in the football season over what the big picture goals. And so we're just trying to win the week, and to do that, we've got to continue to be good in special teams. I think defense needs to build off last week, and then of course offensively, I think we're going to have to be balanced. I think we can't just be a one horse team. I mean, we've got to be able to balance that between our pass and run. If we do those things and we have a great crowd like we always do, I think we'll have a chance to be successful tonight.
Well, once again, Coach, thanks for joining us, and good luck tonight as well. But that's all the time we have for this week. For Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins and Athletic Director Wayne Stellick, I'm Jackson Braswell. Stay tuned. Up next is kickoff. We'll see you next time.
All right, he's got to complete it. You're right, he's got a ton of pressure. For first down. Oh, he throws it over his shoulders.